How is an aesthetic environment created? When selecting individual elements of a children's learning environment, we must consider these elements and how they will enrich a children's sensory perception. The aesthetic sense will differ from person to person based on the following guidelines: color, design, and children's behavior. Nothing is better than natural light, but there can also be too much sun. In the case of too much sunlight, use children artwork to cover up the windows and block excessive sunlight. Interior lighting, like fluorescent light fixtures, can be softened with plastic tubes that fit over the light bulbs. Shadowy corners of the classroom can be brightened up with table lamps. Element number 2 is texture. Texture, smooth and shiny texture create a feeling of freedom and space from clutter. Soft textures like carpets and pillows add flexibility, giving a child a cozy place to sit. Aluminum foil, wax paper, and bubble wrap gives an ordinary texture an opportunity for infants to explore. The third element is color. Bright or strongly colored walls and floors are limiting. Bright and neutral colored backgrounds not only increase the aesthetic feeling in the room, but can also make space feel larger. Bright but not too bright.
The fourth element of an aesthetic environment is storage. Storage containers should have the same size, shape, and color, creating a pattern throughout the room so it can attract the children's attention. The, the fifth element of an aesthetic environment is nature. Adding live plants, aquariums, terrariums, and other displays of natural objects also enrich the aesthetic of the indoor environment and brings out the outdoors inside. Things that can be put around the classroom can include natural objects like acorns that can be put near a window or on a shelf. Classroom pets bring another level of living dimension to the environment, keeping paper and pencil so the students can draw what they see is going on. The sixth element of an aesthetic environment is the outdoors. Children's lack of nature can show up in children's behavior. Children with access to nature show fewer attention deficits. No matter the location, when approaching the outdoor environment, look beyond the typical playground and create magical places where children can explore the natural world with their senses and engage their imagination through the arts and dramatic play. Learning centers can be put in corners of the playground. Some activities include arranging different leaves by shape and color and suspending bells, wind chimes, and shakers from branches. The seventh element of an aesthetic environment is technology. Technology works best when students use it for research rather than for entertainment. An example is a computer and a TV in a nature section can be used as a nature booth.
By using these 7 elements, you should be able to create an aesthetic environment.